"Vivienne, you will die, there are no buts about it," a skeletal man in Benedictine monk's outfit said Vivienne in reply. But, staring at his head, the Reaper huffed, "Stop saying but, you can't deny or bargain with me." Vivienne took a deep breath and said, "So you came for me?" Death said as sharply as a blade, "Yes, I have, you died at midnight." Vivienne sobbed slightly and said, "Midnight? It is 5 to midnight." The Reaper looked as awkward as a skeleton could. Vivienne cried triumphantly as a prisoner reprieved execution would, "You're early, I live." The Reaper understood. The Reaper said nervously, "I will take you at midnight." Vivienne asked nearly as nervously as the Reaper was, "What killed me tonight?" The Reaper snapped back, "I did." Vivienne shook her head, saying, "Not you. My cause of death, can you tell me, or is it forbid?" Death laughed and said, "Stroke. It started when you awoke." Vivienne shouted, "I am not having a stroke. I am not dying." The Reaper said, "Then why are you crying?" The Reaper said, "And why are you speaking like you are having a stroke, my dear?" Vivienne noticed she was having a stroke. She recognized the symptoms. She was struck by fear. Her death was coming and coming soon. 5 minutes had passed. She died alone with death in the light of the moon. As you mortals live, you exist in your little mortal world. Till death I give, you dwell in life on days bittersweet, knowing that one day we'll meet. You dwell on the little things which will one day be forgotten. While I wait for you, my begotten, you fear me, and yet you fear lying alone in oblivion. Yes, I'm talking to you. Hear me, Vivienne. Don't turn away from me, it is the truth. Do I need give you proof? Lost in death, cold grasp, I am within his clasp. I see his scythe, his bony hands. I know I will lose my life. He leads 3 dogs of death. I feel I'm breathing my last breath. The terror consumes my entire soul. I'm sure it's his goal. He takes me to another world, to dwell in the land of the dead, in the netherworld. Lost is the soul in death, cold grasp. I am beyond life's last gasp. I know not where I'm going with this harbinger of death. My soul is being led to a world which I see as a fiery breath. Deeper and deeper we go into hell, the underworld. I see it as fading old world with fading ghosts. Souls unfurled, the soul asked of death, "Why is the world here, disappearing?" Death replied, "Vivienne, this world is a memory, and like all memories it fades as time passes. The center of this region we are nearing." The region was brown and fading. The inhabitants were at various stage of fading to oblivion. The Reaper said, "We are here. I shall leave you now, Vivienne. I fear now I am truly lost and alone in hell forever. Here shall I fade, be forgotten and dwell."